I thought I would do a what's in my Filofax post. We'll see how it goes. Okay, this is my A5 Malden in gray. I like it. I wish it had a leather finish rather than a naugahyde finish, but it's actually wearing really well. So I'm not unhappy with it. I like the beginning. I don't really use it for credit cards. I usually have more stuff in here, but I don't right now. I don't really find the zip pocket very useful, and Filofax used to gusset their pockets. I don't know if you can see it. They also used to use a really nice fabric that said Filofax on it. They don't do that anymore. I'll try not to say so much. This is the first page. It's a picture of my dog Ventura. It's actually there's a fly leaf on it. And then that's me. I used to have blonde hair, really blonde. These are just some random inserts. I like to put, I don't know, I just tart everything up here, but I did on the calendar too. Didn't know whether I was going to leave this in, but I ended up leaving it in. This is my year on a page, and I really find this really helpful. I couldn't use it for scheduling things, but it's really important for dates I want to remember, like for a physical I need to make next year, or dates when something happened, people's birthdays, maybe pay dates, things like that. This is one of the dividers that I made using the image from it was a 1950s magazine. It's right in the front now, but going to move it probably into a recipe section. It's a Coca-Cola, you could see, was an image from a Coca-Cola, but it's kind of like cooking. This is another, oh, and I make them out of the, I guess they're cardboard stiffeners when you get the inserts. I haven't done the back yet. You just punch holes in it. This was another example. There were some business cards that I wanted to keep in the front. A few had discount codes, and they get lost, and I forget about them, so I just stuck them all on one. And the back of this one really isn't done either. This is the main Filofax page. Also got stickers on it. There's my stamp wrangler. It's got an Eames stamp in it. It's really helpful. It's just a glassine envelope, and I just put 2 holes in it. It's much better for stamps than just putting them in the zips. So that's a transfer, and it's held up really well, much better than I thought. You just go to like a Michael's, and they have rub-on transfers. This is my son's schedule when he's going to be home. It's my world calendar. Don't really need that. This is the beginning of my list section. It was the Valentine's Day card. I just stuck it on there. These are the lists. These stickers are washi tape, and so I put in the date of the birthday or the event, and then I stick the washi tape day on there. This is what I cut this out of a magazine. It was a gift idea that I didn't want to forget. Here's my wish list. That's a Tiffany purse. Here's another one of those transfers. It is white. I really like it. and again, it's held up really well. This is another divider that needs to go into a different section. I think I do keep some addresses, and this came from the Letter Writers Alliance, and I liked it so much that I turned the bag into a divider by putting that cardboard insert in here. This is from the Martha Stewart Office Collection. You can get them at some Staples or online. Avery makes them. I like this, but I had this in the front, and these slid around and folded, and I kind of came apart. So I do like this, but I got another one and put it in the inside. And these are my to-do lists, which I've posted, and in between that are my dates. I've since switched to personal size dates, but as you can see, my to-do lists are closer to somewhat of an art journal. Here's when I changed to the personal size, and I like it. I think it's taken up less space. And I use a week on 2 pages, and I just stick the to-do sheets in between. Here's my rulers that have, they're just stickered to within an inch of their life. I found I was having trouble finding it with all the other stuff, so I actually put one of those post-it tabs on the top, and it's not too sturdy, so I added some more things to the top so it's a little more sturdy. This was a, I think this might have been a Franklin Covey ruler that I stuck in there. I thought I might need for something else. Here's some pens I just got. I really like these Uniball Signos. Beautiful colors. Really beautiful. This was the Sans Serif Clip. This was a pink glitter pen. I like it in certain lights. It's pretty fabulous. This one smells like grape. It's quite amazing. This is a document holder, I think. And I just put a picture from a vintage cruise menu in there, and I really like it. These clips came from Jet Pens. This is recent. I haven't posted on it yet, but this is a Midori Craft, the craft paper, and I like this paper a lot, and I punched holes in it. Well, actually, I used a screw and screwed through it. Not the easiest thing in the world, and it's ugly, because the holes are a mess. But it's working out really well, and it fits. You can see perfectly. So that's definitely something to consider when you're looking, want to do artwork in an A5. Here's my Sublime Stitching postcard and a craft section. Now, my craft section got crazy, and I'm working on it today, so my craft section is out, and my healthy section is out, which has my Nutrisystem stuff. I'm redoing that, my craft section, and my addresses, my names and addresses, because I don't keep them all in there, but I keep some. And these are my zip. I took my postcards out. They were getting out of control. These are my zips, and as you can see, there's, really just nothing useful in there. There's the pins from my dog's, I took out of my dog's leg, and I moved the Eames stamps, but I definitely like, I love these stamps. I definitely like this stamp Wrangler better. They're just easier to find. And the zips are hard to get open. This is another divider that I'm working on. This paper came with an order. I think I'll have to figure out where it came from, but I liked it a lot, and I saved it, and I put it around the cardboard and made another divider. It's not done. I don't really use the notebook. I don't really find it practical in a book full of paper to need a notebook. I store all my stickers in here. Not all of them, actually. They're all in there now, but mostly I just carry a few. The other thing about pen loops I've noticed is on the Malden A5, this pen loop on the back side is smaller than this pen loop on the front side. It fits, this pen fits, and this pen doesn't. But there's a lot of ways to carry pens, and that's the back, and that's the side, and it's missing, like I said, a couple sections, but that's it. Hope you liked it.